Hello, hi all. In this video, we'll be knowing how to transfer money from credit card to bank account with nominal charges. Generally, in nowadays, we can be seen many option called rent payment via credit card. Using that option, we can transfer money from credit card to bank account with nominal charges. It is not for free. So let us look Paytm. In Paytm, there is under recharges and bill payments, there is an option called rent payment via credit card. Charges in using this option is flat 1%, and expected credit in bank account is mostly within 10 minutes. We'd be getting credit in our bank account, or else 2 3 working days. In 99% of the cases, it would be credited within 10 minutes. No requirement of the rental agreement. It is given as optional, but when the amount is more like 30,000 50,000 ranging, definitely it requires a pan. We need to enter the pan as per income tax rules. And let us look into the other platform, that is Freecharge. In Freecharge also, under payment recharges and payment section, we can find rent via credit card. And the charges previously it used to be 1.18%. Recently they have reduced it to zero point 0.9 plus 18% GHC. That would be 1.062. It would be rounded up to 1% only. And expected credit in the bank account, mostly it would be credited after the within 24 hours, like 23 to 24 hours. No requirement of the rental agreement in this also, but PAN is required for the higher amounts. Let us look into the credit. Rent payment is also enabled first in the kind of credit itself, and the charges in this are 1.55% if there are no offers. Sometimes some of the offers would be running, that would also be coming around 1% only, but the credit would be taken place fast, within 1 to 2 hours in 99% of the cases. And the payments exceeding 30 in a month requires a rental agreement, and PAN is also required in all the cases. So now let us look into these are the charges. But how can we minimize these charges by using some of the credit cards? We can report the maximum benefits. This is a statement showing the rental payments made on Paytm with 1% charges. Using these credit cards, how can we get benefited? If we are using most of the amount, for let us suppose Axis Ace credit card, this card comes with 2% cashback, and the cashback would be 200 and charges would be 100, and we would be in a profitable position of rupees 100 rupees. And Flipkart Access credit card, for all other spends, the cashback category comes under 1.5%, and the charges would be 150 rupee, charges would be 100 rupees, and the savings would be 50. And HSBC cashback card also, this card comes with 1.5% cashback, and the cashback would be 150 and the charges would be 100, and we can save up to we would be in a profitable version of 50 rupees. Using the Amazon Pay ICICI credit card, under this card also, all other spends comes under 1% category. So the charges which we are paying through this, we will be saving that through with the cashback. And the HDFC Millionaire credit card, I have given the rank number 5, because if you may this is card comes with the 2.5% category, but the capping would be applicable on the cashback 750 per calendar month. In all the above card, there would be no capping of the cashback or reward points. So we would be saving much. Above illustration is for rental payment per month only 10,000, or else you can calculate as per your amount. If you like my content, reward my efforts with your like, and please provide your valuable feedback in comment section. Thanking you. CA Sai Kiran.